Hello, BookTube. Guess who? Cheers. You may hear my dog barking in the background over this way. If you hear anything else that way, my wife's in the wasteland playing Fallout 4. So, also, here is a picture of me with a 7.5-foot shark I caught off the coast of Florida. I think we were 30 miles out off the east coast. And there's a picture of me reeling it in. Yeah, I know that could be anybody, but trust me, it's not. I was 19 then, So, thinking about sharing those little photos, maybe on each video, I don't know. Depends on how boring they get, but. Alright, that's out of the way. I'm here to do a tag. And this is the Cosy Mystery Book Tag. And I was tagged by Dane Cobain. His channel is Dane Reads. And Dane knows I don't read a lot of mystery, but he tagged me anyway, which is cool. Thanks, man. So, there are 13 questions on this tag. And this is question number 1. Location, location, location. What is your favorite small town cozy? And like I said, these pertain to mysteries, but I'm going to twist it to what I'm into. So I'm going to go with Castle Rock, Stephen King. Different seasons, The Body, those kids live in Castle Rock. So, and it's in several other of his novels and maybe a couple more short stories. So that was question 1. Question number 2. For the love of good food, what is your favorite food? It's supposed to be cozy. Something that goes good with beer. I'll say pretzels, popcorn. Let's go with pretzels. Number 3, man, woman's best friend. Your favorite furry friend. I'm going to go with, if I can find it, Midworld, Rumahum. I know it's a weird sounding name, but it's Bourne's fur cot. They're like man and they're actually pet. And they're really close friends because Rumahum talks. He's a fur cot, and it's like it's a hexapod. It's a 6-legged furry critter. And from the time the humans are born, when they're born, they get a fur cot, and it stays with them until they die. It's really cool. So that was the friend. Question number 4. Law enforcement, friend or foe, name your favorite ally, enemy, law enforcer. I'm going to go with Otis Griggs from my novel, The Vulnerable Gods, because he was really a cool guy. I'll have to check this out to find out. On the floor with that one, 5 idle hands, favorite job or hobby to read about. I'm going to go with detectives or policemen. I actually know a couple state policemen, and well, one of them's retired, the other one isn't. So I've got to talk to those guys a bit and kind of find out what that experience is all about. Number 6, elementary, my dear Watson. Favorite best friend or Watson-esque character. I'm going to go with Rumahum again from Midworld, just because of the closeness and the way that her and, or, well, I don't know if the fur cots actually have a gender, but the way that Rumahum works with Bourne, and they make their life in the jungle world of Midworld like I said, you're going to have to check it out. Number 7, One Big Happy Family. Who's your favorite Cozy family? Well, how cozy they are, but I really admire them. That would be the Sacketts. Louis L'Amour. This is To the Far Blue Mountains. This is about Barnabas Sackett. Love some of these books. I really got into reading these when I was in high school. Here we go. Number 8, 'Tis the Season. What is your favorite holiday-themed cozy read? Don't really have one, but there are some Christmas well wishes and some other stuff concerning the holidays in Kurt Vonnegut's Slaughterhouse-5. If you haven't read it, check it out. Okay. Sometimes punny is best. Name your favorite punniest title. As in a pun. I didn't even know punny was a word. I thought it was puny at first. So I'm going to go with Succulent Prey by Wrath James White. This guy is a kickboxer, and he writes some interesting stuff if you're, and I don't know if I'd classify it as splatterpunk, but it's pretty visceral. Question number 10, month to month. What is your favorite seasonal cozy series? I don't really have a series, but I kind of like Midnight by Dean Koontz because it takes place in the fall, and it takes place in a town called Moonlight Cove, so pretty cool read, some interesting stuff in there. Of course. Okay. Special skills. This is 11. Does your favorite amateur detective have a special skill? Yes, he does. And this is a detective that I invented, Garland Sphere. And he's a former hockey player. So when he's in his office thinking he's got a net and he shoots pucks into it. And his skills come in handy later on. Won't go into detail on that, haven't published that yet. How do you get cozy to read a cozy? Well, I put my beer in a cozy. And then it goes in a cup. Get it? Oh boy, wasn't that good? Well, it was kind of good. Rex, what is your favorite cozy mystery? I kind of like The Bad Place because the authorities have to figure out what the freak is going on in this book because they have a killer or killers and they can't figure out how they're getting into the places that they're getting into. So another Dean Koontz. So that was the cozy mystery book tag. I think Dane thought I was going to go sci-fi, but I went with a mixture of things. So thank you, Dane, for the tag. And that's Dane Cobain, Dane Reads. And everybody else, thanks for hanging around. Cheers. And as usual, I will see you next time. Bye.